I'm back, and today we're going to be looking into the Matrix of Destiny of Justin Baldoni. By the way, he has a birthday coming up. His birthday is January 24th, and he's going to be 41, which is why it says 41 up here, because we're going to be looking at his 41 age, what that is going to be looking like for him. This is his Matrix of Destiny chart. This is him. He's a 4. We got the Emperor here. He's definitely a leader. This man is a leader. The Emperor is somebody who makes rational decisions. In a negative, he could be impulsive, but to me, he doesn't give negative. To me, he gives positive. He is a person who is actually very intelligent and knows when to make a move. I'm not saying he's manipulative or anything, but he is definitely somebody who knows how to play the long game. So if we look up here, somewhere around here, his age 41 is going to be ruled by the number 9. And if you go all the way across to number 1, because it ends at 80, the opposite of 41 is 1. So you're going to get a 7. We add 9 plus 7 together and you get a 16. His year is looking like taking a step back to heal, and then that's where the career growth is going to go. And we're also going to be looking a little bit at his karmic test and tell you why that movie that he recently made just went to shit and why it came out and it was so difficult for him. I will be showing you why. With this Hermit card, I do see him needing kind of like it's giving like a reality check. I think he needed to see who the people who were around him were. With that Hermit card, it's kind of like this is a time where he's gonna see who his true friends are, who his true fans are, stuff like that with this Hermit. I do see him taking a break from acting or directing, whatever it is. I see him taking a break at this age of 41. With the Chariot card, why did it happen? Because there needed to be more internal growth. He could be going through a spiritual awakening again. There needed to be more internal growth, and so he could become a better actor, a better director, and whatever it is he does. I don't really know him like that. If y'all can tell me like the other things, I think he's also like a philanthropist or something like that. And then we got the Tower card, total renewal. But all these energies together also talk about career growth. I think there were some parts of him that were just not working out for him anymore. It could totally be due to this 4 right here, which is the Emperor. Maybe he wanted to like be very stubborn and stuck in his ways, or even controlling at times. And it's like, no. That's not working for you anymore. You cannot be stuck in your ways. If we look here, his soul karmic task is a 22, which is ruled by the Fool. He's supposed to let things flow, easy going. One of the reasons that movie went left for him was because everything that was happening in that situation was just completely going against his soul karmic task. He could have just walked away. And I get that he wanted to do something for, you know, the people who've experienced trigger warning DV. I know he did, but he was restrained. They were blocking his creativity. They were controlling. His soul was screaming to leave, and he didn't do it. And that's why everything went so bad for him. At the time, during the movie, he's actually been having a hard time these past few years. Your soul karmic task, you're supposed to complete it by the age of 40. He's 41 now. He needs to learn that when something is not working for him, it's not working for him. And we understand you were trying to do a good thing, but these people, especially for me, the one who I get a negative energy from is the author of the book. Like you should have just let her do her thing, and you should have just done your own thing. You could have done like a documentary or anything else, a foundation, etc., etc. But going back to that 4, he's a little stuck in his ways. He was going against his soul here, and that's why things went so bad for him. But also that led him to kind of get into his social karmic task, which is an 8. An 8 is justice. It's the karma card. Him allowing everything to happen, allowing them to talk, allowing them to make it look like he was the bad guy, and taking a step back and for everything to come out, and then for him to go and hit with the lawsuit and come out with receipts. That's exactly what he was supposed to do. With his 8 karmic task, he was meant to show the world that you could defend yourself, that you should defend yourself when you're being attacked, that it is okay to do that, because a lot of people get attacked and then they stay quiet, and he didn't need the help of anybody. He himself did this. He wasn't like waiting for his co-stars to come out and defend him. He wasn't doing all that. He was just letting them talk. He was like, okay, like they're gonna dig their own grave, and I'm gonna show people that you could get up from something like this. And that's what he did. He brought balance to his own life. He's gonna bring justice to himself. And going back to his year 41, the hermit, the chariot, the tower, he was meant to go through a healing stage so that he can come out on top. And this is just gonna lead for him to have either better opportunities, who could even move, more projects coming to him. His career is definitely gonna grow, but most importantly, he's gonna grow internally. I do recommend with this hermit card for him to see a psychologist, or look into healing a little bit more. You could do energy healing, because this has been a very rough time for him. And in this lifetime, he has the karmic tail called physical aggression. In a past life, he could have potentially been a bully, and in this incarnation, it was flipped around for him. He is probably somebody who gets bullied a lot in this lifetime. So, like, kind of like a pushover. He lets people get away with things. I completely see him being pushed out of that movie, and him not speaking up, or him not saying anything. But this is for you to change. This is something that you need to change within yourself, because you are paying karma from past lives. So in this lifetime, you are meant to stand up for yourself and break that karma. But you're doing it the right way. You are just keeping your distance. You are letting your lawyers do the talking. You're not saying anything. You are standing up for yourself, because they really wanted to come for this man's career. But if he does the things the right way, he does them graciously, he doesn't get out of character, everything is gonna go well for him. Like I said, we see career growth. I also kind of want to talk about karma when it comes to Blake Lively and him. Did you guys notice how her life started going to shit as soon as she started attacking this man? It's called karma, and this is what a lot of you guys don't see. He's an Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn. Saturn rules over karma. To me, that says she did it with bad intentions. Whatever she was trying to do, and whatever she was trying to, put out there, was intentionally bad. It wasn't to defend herself. And that's why everything is going left for her. She's getting karma, because he is an Aquarius. So that should say a lot. Her intention was ill. And then we'll just see what happens.